Once upon a time, in the picturesque kingdom of Luminara, there lay a charming village named Starfall. Nestled between rolling hills and serene lakes, Starfall was renowned for its celestial night skies and the star-shaped flowers that grew in its meadows. The village was watched over by the kind-hearted Queen Seraphina, who was known far and wide for her wisdom and grace. Among the villagers was a young girl named Lyra. Lyra was an orphan who lived with her kindly Aunt Edna and her mischievous little brother, Tom. Despite their modest means, they were happy, and Lyra was known for her cheerful spirit and adventurous nature. She often dreamed of exploring the world beyond Starfall and discovering its hidden wonders. One evening, as Lyra was walking home from the market, she stumbled upon a small, intricately carved wooden box lying in the tall grass. Curious, she opened it and found an exquisite locket nestled inside. The locket was made of gold and encrusted with sparkling gemstones. It had a delicate design of stars and moons. And when Lyra opened it, she saw a tiny, shimmering star within. Excited by her discovery, Lyra brought the locket home and showed it to Aunt Edna and Tom. They were equally intrigued, but none of them knew its origin or purpose. Aunt Edna suggested they take it to the village historian, Old Master Finn, who might shed some light on its mysterious nature. The next morning, Lyra, Tom, and Aunt Edna visited Old Master Finn's cozy cottage. Finn, with his bushy white beard and twinkling eyes, examined the locket with great interest. After a few moments, he looked up and said, "This is no ordinary locket. It is said to belong to the Star Guardian, a celestial being who watches over our world from the skies. Legend has it that the locket holds the power to grant a single wish, but only if its owner has a true heart and noble intentions." Lyra's eyes widened with wonder. "A wish? What kind of wish can it grant?" Finn smiled. "The locket can grant a wish of great importance, one that comes from the heart and seeks to bring good to others. But be warned, the locket will only reveal its magic when the time is right and the wish is made with sincerity." Determined to use the locket's magic for a noble cause, Lyra returned home and thought long and hard about her wish. The village had been facing a difficult time with a series of storms that had damaged crops and homes. Lyra wished for a way to help her village and restore their livelihoods. One night, as Lyra gazed at the locket under the twinkling stars, she felt a deep sense of purpose. She closed her eyes and made a heartfelt wish. "I wish for our village to be restored and for prosperity to return to Starfall, so that everyone may be happy and well." As she finished her wish, the locket began to glow with a soft, celestial light. The light grew brighter, and Lyra felt a warm, comforting sensation envelop her. She held the locket tightly and watched as it emitted a beam of light that soared into the sky, spreading across the village. The next morning, the villagers awoke to a miraculous sight. The once damaged fields were now lush and green, the homes were repaired, and a sense of renewed hope filled the air. The crops began to flourish, and the village thrived once more. The villagers were astonished and grateful for the sudden change, and they gathered to celebrate their good fortune. Lyra, Aunt Edna, and Tom were hailed as heroes, but Lyra humbly explained that it was the magic of the locket that had brought about the miracle. She shared the story of her wish and the locket's significance with the villagers, who were inspired by her selflessness and courage. As the days passed, Lyra continued to help her village in any way she could, using her newfound wisdom and kindness to support others. The village of Starfall flourished, and the legend of the enchanted locket was passed down through generations, becoming a cherished tale of hope and generosity. One evening, as Lyra sat under the stars with the locket resting on her chest, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. She knew that the true magic of the locket lay not only in its power to grant wishes but in the love and compassion with which those wishes were made. And so, the village of Starfall thrived, forever blessed by the magic of the enchanted locket and the heart of a young girl who dared to wish for the good of others. And they all lived happily ever after, guided by the stars and the spirit of kindness that illuminated their lives.